Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk around of the deep blue metallic Seat Alhambra SE Lux TDI. Now what that means is you get a lot of luxury, a great spec, a big pan roof, and of course the benefit of having a TDI engine, smooth, refined performance with low running costs. And what the Alhambra represents is great value for money, great styling, great build quality, and of course a car that's unrivaled for long family vacations, to coin an American phrase. Now I am going to start off down here with some of its awesome features. You can see you've got your headlights, got your fog lights down the bottom, and you've got your front parking sensors. You can see that gorgeous blue metallic shimmer in the sun. You have of course got your SE bumpers, which give it a bit more of an aggressive looking stance. You've got your gorgeous horizontal line work along with the chrome. And then you move down, you've got your gloss black alloy wheels with silver caliper behind. You've got your extended side skirts, flared arches, and you've got quite a high ride height on here, so it does allow and cater for if you've got lots of luggage, lots of people loaded up and ready to go over speed bumps. You've got a glass A-pillar just here, great big panoramic windscreen as well, loads of visibility in that, really smart. You can see chrome window surrounds, gloss black B-pillars, slightly tinted privacy glass, and of course aluminium roof bars with the pan roof just up top. Around the back you've got your high level lip spoiler with your LED brake light, rear wiper, rear parking sensors, reverse camera, and a diffuser just there as well. Now in terms of boot room, if you lift the Alhambra up, to help if I opened it with the keys, so you can see you've got 2 keys with the Alhambra just here. Hold the bottom one down, you can see that opens the boot, then you click the button and it lifts up automatically for you, so stand back. But you can see even with the 3rd row seating up, which is of course the leather seating, you've got loads of room. Of course you can take out the little pullover tonneau cover there. You've still got ample room for storage in the back for luggage, pushchairs, buggies, bikes, pets, anything of that nature. You've also of course here got a 12-volt charger. Then what you can do to shut it, click the button and that will lower down automatically. But it is a great alternate option when it comes to 7-seaters or family MPVs. You have of course got this, the X-Trail, the Land Rover Discovery, the VW Touran, the VW Chiron. You've got the Ford Galaxy as well, the Citroen Zara Picasso. You've got so many different options when it comes to MPVs and family cars. But this isn't just good looking from the outside. Let me show you what it has on the inside as well. And moving on to it from an internal point of view, the Alhambra is the gift that just keeps on giving. You can see you've got the full leather seating. Of course it's electronic memory seating as well, really nice, sculpted, supportive. And for those long journeys down to Devon, Wales, up north, down to Yorkshire, it is perfectly well equipped. You can see the electronic memory seating. You have of course got your protective mats we've put down there just to save the carpet, rubber pedals, auto headlights, and of course fog lights, almost carbon fibre effect on there. And then you move across, you can see you've got your heated, electrically adjustable and folding mirrors, electric windows, child lock. You've got that gorgeous, again, almost carbon fibre effect on the door inlay. Now the door itself is of course, you move it, it is the electronic door, which is a nice option extra, so we'll do that again from a wider angle so you can see it will beep, let you know it's closing. And then to open it, simply click the button once and that will pull back and open up itself. And what that'll do, that'll enter you into the rear seats or the 2nd row. You can see you've got 3 full leather seats, head restraints as well, full isofix. Really cool. And you can of course as well move those forward to enhance more space for the rear seats, which are just here. Again, fortunately we have got the tonneau cover up at the minute, but you get a very good flavour for it. Shut the door again, pull it, that'll register, and you've got your electric door, which does make it easy as well if you've got vulnerable adults or even people with disabilities. If you're using this to transport them, you can see you can get them in with ease. Now, up top, you've got the faux leather effect across the dashboard. You've got your big storage unit just here, and of course you've got your pan roof, and under there you've got your glasses holder. Now this car is all about space, all about transport, and all about catering for those with passengers. To turn it on, take a key, turn it semi, let it initialise, foot on the brake, press the button, and now you're good to go. And you have of course started it up. Now what we're going to do is turn that radio down, but what you can see in the middle, you've got your old school analog dash and clocks, and you can see here revs, temperature, speed and fuel gauge, and in the middle you have of course got your mileage, your seatbelt occupancy, and of course your audio source. Now what you can do on there is you can change the menu using this button on the right hand side just here. If you scroll down, that will change your radio station. Go across onto navigation, that will give you any instructions that you need to be following if you've got a destination. Bluetooth telephone, driver alert system, and your assist. Then you've got parking and manoeuvring. You can see you've got your park pilot settings, you've got language, MFD data, convenience features, so central locking, window open, mirror lowering, mirror adjustment as well. You've got lights and vision, so you can see on there coming home, leaving home, lane change, flash. And you've got your coasting, your time, your winter tyres. Your service, you can see if you click on there, it's not due for 348 days. So you've got loads and loads of time, and loads of options on there as well. Moving down from that, you've got your soft touch leather steering wheel. On there you've got the black stitching against the black wheel. You've of course got your instrument cluster display, voice control, and on here your audio sources. Behind there you've got your high beam, your indicators. On here you have of course then got your wipers. Underneath you've got your cruise control with speed limiter just here when it focuses. There you go. And on the back of the wheel, as it's DSG, you've got paddle shift. So basically if you're in slow weather or you want to drive it a bit quicker, minus goes down the gears, plus goes up. Full control and full engagement of when shifts take place. Moving across from there, we're now on to the media system. So you can see, I'm afraid with some of the glare I'll have to hold it here, you've got a nice little sat-nav screen on there inbuilt, which is great again if you are going to use this for going on many journeys. CD player, piano gloss black. Click on radio, you can see you click on band, you've got DAB, FM and AM, so you're only going to want DAB. Click on the audio source. On there you can see you've got CD, USB, a second SD card, and you've also got Bluetooth audio, so you're streaming and auxiliary as well. Bluetooth, you can connect your telephone. You've got voice control on there, your navigation, you've got traffic updates as well. And if you go on menu, you can see you've got full link. Now what you'll need to do for the full link is you will need to speak to your local VW, Seat or Audi dealer. They'll give you an activation key, and that means you can have your Apple CarPlay. But on there you've got all the options in a touch screen format. Underneath you've got that gorgeous bit of carbon fibre weave effect again all the way across the dash. Hazard lights, you move down, you've got your dual zone aircon, so you can see passenger side at the minute is on 18.5, driver side is on low, and that means you can have separate temperatures across the cabin. Heated seats for the passenger and driver, air distribution, recirculation. You can of course change temperature using this dial. Heated front screen, heated rear screen, change the air force and how much air is pumped into the cabin using this. Rear temperature, you can of course change your rear temperature as well, and you've got rest and sync on there just for you. Moving down, you've got your electronic door, remote boot release and close the door, and then on this side you can see you've got TPMS, audible sensors, auto start stop and traction control. Moving down, you've got storage just under here, and then we come on to the DSG gearbox. At the minute it's in park, and you can see when you click on a gear, I'm not sure if you can see that, it does illuminate red. When you put it into reverse, use the lever, foot on the brake, that is now red. You'll know because your reverse camera will kick in. And you'll also have an R on your dashboard to tell you what gear you're in. To put it into drive, press it down, you're now in D, and then press it down again, and you're now in Sport. That means you get a higher rev ratio and better throttle response. Now the other mode you've got on there is of course manual. Put it to the left when you're on the D, minus, and pressing it down goes down the gears, pressing it up goes up the gears. Great in poor weather if you're struggling for traction. Moving from there, you've got your electronic parking brake. To engage it or disengage it, foot on the brake, press it down, that's disengaged. To engage it, foot on the brake, pull it up, lightly illuminate, and you'll hear it go. Auto hold for the hills, 12-volt charger, dual cup holder. Then in your armrest, you've got your auxiliary, USB, 12-volt charger, and further storage. And now finally, we are going to show you on to the panoramic roof. You can see here you've got the electronic sunblind, which can spread all the way back, and that can reveal the whole glass roof. If you have got rear passengers, kids especially, they do find it quite intriguing. To close it, simply press the button, turn it all the way just once, and you can see that now your panoramic roof shuts, letting out any natural light, any natural air, but you've still got the nice features of the sky. If you want to get it closed, press the button on there, and that of course brings your electronic sunblind forward, and then you wouldn't even know you've got a pan roof. Brings a real nice relaxing vibe, and if the kids are finally asleep, close that and it won't keep them busy. Again, to open it, press the button back. You can see if you hold it, it will go as far back as you want it to. Stop it at any point. And then what else you can do on here, if you wish to open it, turn the nozzle so it goes all the way, and then your pan roof opens up rather nicely and it allows the wind blind just to be there. But for me, I think you'll agree, this Alhambra is a very, very surprisingly good spec, and of course it is probably the best choice when it comes to a budget friendly family MPV. Now what else is great about this is that it has of course come with the 128 point Emerald check. And what that means is that prior to retailing, we have given this car a thorough and cosmetic mechanical inspection at our on-site RAC approved facility. You can see the results of that test online now on the vehicle advert. Now the other good thing is you don't have to come down to meet the team. We'd love to see you, but if you're restricted or you can't, you can buy this car directly online using our click and deliver service. Head on to find out more info where you can sign up for finance, apply for finance, get a part exchange price and book your delivery slot. But if you are coming down to meet the team green, remember we are probably the best car dealership in the UK for a reason, and we also won the Used Car Retailer of the Year award for 2021 for our outstanding commitment to the customer experience. To find out what that entails, get in touch and see what we can do for you, along with our finance from 7.9% APR. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and more importantly, I hope to see you soon. I'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
UK.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
Don't argue with 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.